Greetings and welcome back. I'm your host, James Marcuzzo. It's week 10 of the KSS, and this is the article titled, How We Learned to Put Our Fate in One Another's Hands, The Origin of Morality, written by Michael Tomasello. This is a pretty straightforward, simple, short article from an anthropological perspective on how humans developed some sense of morality in relation to how we interact, how we treat one another. And it's sort of game theory. This definitely is a secular perspective, not a religious perspective of the origins of morality. So simply put, you and I, whoever's watching, right, we're part of a kin group. Doesn't matter if we're necessarily male or female, but maybe it matters because who knows? I want somebody strong enough and fast enough to help me hunt. So that's all I need. I just need someone that's capable of doing the jobs, right? So maybe gender sex isn't an issue. I need someone to do the job. And the job is maybe one or two or three of us or a group of us act in concert to find prey. And then we kind of circle around and we frighten it towards a direction where some of us either have spears or a net or something, right? And so all of us acting together have to all fulfill our roles to get the food, to survive. And in doing so, to propagate the kin group. So the problem is, of course, if someone can't fulfill one of those roles, it's a huge problem for them. Now, mistakes are made, of course, but normally, we kind of talk about, current practices predict future practices. And so we begin to see behaviors and traits that we recognize in each other and say, okay, this group over here, I trust you all. And you've seen me, and so you trust me, and so we can go get food together, and we will all likely end up surviving and probably passing on, right, genetic material, mating, which is the point. From these practices, these games, these multiple iterated games, you get a sense of not only trusting individuals to be able to fulfill their role, and them trusting you to fulfill your role, but you realize that you need them. You actually have to develop a mechanism, and I think that's what they're talking about, is we developed mechanisms internally to have concern for the others in our group. Not just, I need you to do this job, but on a deeper level, like I'm actually concerned with your well-being entirely. Right? It's not just that I need you to do this job right now, it's I need to make sure you're okay all the time so you can do this job when we need to do it. Which means I look out for you and I have concern for you in other ways. And that's the long story short about this article and their assertion about how we came up with this concept of morality. So there you go. Talk soon.